know me, okay? You know that I love, love, love energy. So if you are feeling energetic and excited about this call right here, right now, put some 777s, put some fire emojis in that chat box. Let's light this chat box up because we are going to need.
So if you are feeling energetic and excited about this call right here, right now.
Jav, I think you're going to have to mute the YouTube. Okay, he's done it. That's fine. I could hear myself echoing. Okay, amazing. We can see the chat box is lit. That's really, really great to have you all here. So welcome to this call. My name is Mandeep, and Dr. Jav and I host these calls every single week, specifically for you to get your businesses off to a head start. This is the month of August. Today's already August the 3rd, which is incredible. This is the month of overflow, abundance, blessings and prosperity. And remember, what we speak about comes about. And this is what we want to speak into our life today. And today I'm super excited about a special guest that we have on today, especially for you. He's taken out his time to be with us today. But before I, we get him onto the call, I'm going to ask my amazing colleague and friend, Dr. Jav, to come on the call and say a few words, and then he will bring on our special guest. So Dr. Jav, are you with us? Are you here?
Hello, Mandeep. Hello, family. How are you?
Woo, we're good. How are you?
Absolutely amazing. Can everybody give us an indication of where you're from in the chat box, so that we know how far our reach is? Manchester, amazing, amazing. Italy, one of my favorite places. Leicester, brilliant, brilliant. Birmingham, Leeds, Norwich. Wow. India, we have India in the house. Italy, I've said Italy already. Yes, yes, yes. Birmingham, Botswana, Bambili, I'm not sure where that is, but Mauritius, amazing, amazing place. Now, thank you everyone. Nottingham, Cameroon, thank you all for attending this amazing, amazing call. We do these weekly for you. And I've said this before many, many times. If you want to be an eagle, you need to fly with the eagles. We are eagles. Every single one of us is an eagle, and we are allowing you to fly with us because amazing things are happening. As Mandeep said, this month is the month of prosperity, abundance, and amazing things. And as we've seen many, many times over and over again, when we approach these months of prosperity, amazing things happen. And today we have an amazing, amazing call for every single person on this call, because we have one of our mentors on this call, and I'm going to give him an introduction in a few minutes. But again, thank you all for attending this call. And again, you will all know this. The more successful people you are exposed to, the more successful you will become. And that is why we want to expose you to multi-millionaires. And our next speaker is just one of those people. He's a multi-millionaire. He's been in this industry for several years and has made amazing things happen, not just for himself, but more importantly, for his team and family. Okay, success leaves clues. And by doing these webinars on a regular basis, we hope that these clues will come into your possession and you will know what to do next. Every single person on this call is a leader. And the reason you're on this call today is because you're making things happen, not just for yourself, but for your family, your friends, and everybody else around you. Now, I'm going to see if, in fact, I will allow Mandeep to bring up unmute Abdullah in a few minutes, but prior to that, I want to just give a quick introduction to who Abdullah is. Abdullah is one of our mentors. He's a multi-millionaire. He's making between 6 and 7+ figures every single year from this business as we speak. Okay, now, again, if you want your yearly income to become your monthly income, you are in the right place, because that is what we do. We help you to make your yearly income become your monthly income. And when you've done that, you help your team, the people that you work with on a daily basis, to achieve the same again. If we're winning, your team's winning, everyone's winning. And that is our intention. Our intention is to make sure that our teams are winning, and henceforth we will also win. Now, going back a few years, before I became an entrepreneur, I was broke, busted, and disgusted, and I was sick of corporate life. That was when I decided that I would never, ever work for anyone ever again. I would never, ever be a slave to the system ever again. Our next speaker, Abdullah Sandhu, has been in this industry as well, and he has experienced the same himself. He has been broke, disgusted, and busted, and he made a change for not just himself, but for the people around him. So again, with no further ado, I'd like to welcome Abdullah on the call, and I'm going to see if he is unmuted. Mandeep, if you can unmute Abdullah, I'll let him do a short introduction himself as well. And again, we are honored to have you on the call, Abdullah. Every single person on this call, if you're standing up, sit down. If you don't have a pen, get yourself a pen, get some paper, because note takers are money makers. Abdullah Sandhu, are you on the call? I think I can see your screen. Let me see if Abdullah's on.
Yes, sir, I'm here on the call. How are you doing?
Abdullah, welcome to our amazing call. It's always a pleasure to see you. Everyone has been waiting for you for the whole week. And please, just give us your words of wisdom and let us know what to do next. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me and can you see me?
We can see you, we can hear
All
you.
right, thank you, thank you, Jav, and thank you, Mandeep, and everybody in this call. Thank you to organize this call. I'm super excited to be on this call today. Ladies and gents, my name is Abdullah Sandhu, and it's been 3 years and few months I am part of I Am Mastery Academy. Prior to that, I had no experience in forex at all, and literally I started to learn everything from this platform. I remember my mentor when I had a connection with him, and he asked me the question. He said, in the last 10 years, the amount of money flown to your bank account, did you make any money on that? And I was thinking for a moment. I said, no, not really. In UK, the banks pay us usually less than 1% a year. And I said, yeah, I never made anything on that. He said, what if I show you a way, which is a skill set for your life, that you can start to multiply the money which you have already? I was open-minded. I jumped on board straight away because I could see the credibility and the success of this gentleman, Mr. David Emenitier, one of the giant of this industry. So literally, I even didn't think for a moment, because this is the #1 rule I made in my life. Who do you listen to? When it comes to success or my financial future, I only listen to the people who have already what I want. I listen to the people who have already those results, what I want in my life. So I knew this gentleman already. He is one of the phenomenal, highly successful person from US. And I said to myself, okay, you know what? If I'm going to connect with this person, there's no doubt I can become like him. That's exactly I made the decision on that day. But here's the thing. What is the decision really? What is the definition of a decision? When you make the decision, then you are not into 50-50 situation. Okay, let's try it. Let's see how it goes, how it works. Many people are doing, let me try it as well. What do you want to try really? There's nothing to try. This company has already produced a lot of successful traders already around the world. From Platinum 150 to Chairman 750, all the ranks have been created already in this company. So what do you want to try? You can try something which something never was done. And you are probably the first one who is going to try and see it works or not. It's working already. It's happening, ladies and gents, already. It's a proven system. This is why when I made the decision, I said to myself, I'm not going to look back. I don't need to look back. I made a committed decision. I said to myself, I will take full responsibility. I will not look back. I will not care about other people's opinion, because here's the most important thing. A lot of people, they always care about other people's opinion. A lot of people, they don't live their life on their terms. A lot of people, they are always so curious, what other people will say. What if I will do that? What if I will say these things? What if I will act like that? What other people will think? Don't live your life on other people's opinion. This is your life, your future. Your opinions matter most here. So this is why you need to really decide. Because most people, they come to this platform or they do anything in their life, they actually don't decide to do something. They're just there for trying, and trying never works. I don't believe in any trying. You just need to make one decision that what exactly you want to become. And the moment that your decision is there, one of the key things Bob Proctor said, one of the phenomenal speaker, my mentor in the world, Mr. Bob Proctor from US, he said, once you made the decision, give yourself a command and follow it. What does this mean? It means you need to become disciplined. You have to take actions. You have to become disciplined person. What you did today, you're going to do tomorrow, day after, day after, and day after. You have to become the disciplined person. And the next thing, the last thing he said, which is very amazing, he said, act like a person today, which you will be doing when you hit your goal. It means you need to live in your goal today. Don't think like that. Most people think I will enjoy my goal when I hit my goal. No. It doesn't work. You need to live in your goal today. You need to act like that person today, what you have a goal when you will hit that. So ladies and gents, when I started this business, I was officially a customer like probably many of you here. But I saw myself as a successful person. I always say, you don't get in your life what you want, you get what you picture here. So what picture of you have of your future self? You can create your picture of your future with the power of imagination. So you need to create the power of use the power of imagination and create a picture of yourself, how your future will look like, what kind of person you are going to become. As I said earlier, when it comes to success, listen to the people who have already what you want. If I look at Mandeep, if I look at Mr. Takir Abbas, Jay Parmar, if I look at Dr. Jav, all these phenomenal, successful people are around you. They are there to support you. My question is, are you listening to them? Because if you are not listening to them, do not expect the same results. If you're not listening to them, what's going to happen? Maybe you will get there, but you will add a lot of extra miles in your journey. And we don't need to do that. These guys have done it already. These phenomenal leaders have achieved already what you want. All you need to do is keep listening them, keep following them. Take the action, which the plan of action they're giving you. And if you will be keep doing it, then you will be there exactly like them. It's that simple. But here's the thing, if you're saying I'm listening them, I'm learning from them, but you are not changing, you're not bringing any change in you, then nothing will change in your business or in your life. You have to be a teachable, coachable, and always willing to change. You have to sacrifice something, of course, because what you have already in your life, what you are doing already on daily basis is giving you certain results. You want different results, you have to do something different. If you're not going to willing to do something different, you will have the same results which you have already. So make sure you are a person who is willing to change always, because change is going to change everything. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It will be difficult, because success is nothing more than a habit, and it's not easy to develop a new habit. It's difficult. But once you developed it, then you will see, you will go into any area of life, you will walk any area of life, and you will be a person of success. Most people think we will do when we make money. I would say do not focus on the money, focus on the success. Because money is not going to make you successful. It's the success which is going to make you money. Once you are a person of success, you go into any area of your life, you walk anywhere, and you will see, you will achieve, you will win anywhere you go. So focus on yourself, what you want to do. As I said already, this platform, all the services are there. Nothing is missing there. Look at the training sessions we are doing. Phenomenal. Your leader, Mandeep, she's doing a lot of training session on Forex. Dr. Jav is supporting you, providing you. Mr. Takir Abbas, Jay Parmar, all the leadership, all the mentorship, which you need to grow in your business to go to the next level. Because most people think, I want to go to the next level. How can I go to the next level? I always say you can go to the next level. Your business can go to the next level. But first, you need to take yourself as a person, as a leader to the next level by working on personal development. So keep listening to these leaders, because we are here a part of a proven system. A journey started with me, with just as a customer. Now today, thanks to God, we have nearly 5,000 customers already in our organization around the world. I started as a customer, but today we have 8 chairmen already in the team. We have a lot of platinum 5,000s, 2,000s, 1,000, 600, platinum 150s. Around the world, we have already created these success stories. If one person can do it, you all can do it. But the question is, have you really made the decision? Have you really made the decision? If your decision is there, start to live in your goal today. But if you read Zig Ziglar, one of the phenomenal speakers in the world, is if you read his 6 steps of setting the goal, if you read the last step, which says, what is in it for you? What reward you are going to give yourself when you hit your goal? Why you are in this platform? Why you are working in your life? Have you really thought about it? Why you are doing this? What reward you are going to give yourself? If you don't know anything, then you are just working hard. You're just pushing yourself every day. You're forcing yourself to work every day, but you don't know what kind of reward you are going to have. So you need to have that reward first in your mind, because most people say, I want to become successful. What is success? Some people say, I would like to have a good life, great lifestyle. What is great lifestyle? Do you know it? Probably you don't know it because you haven't experienced it. That's why when you are living in your goal, to live in your goal, to put the emotions behind your goal, you need to experience that life now. You need to experience that life now. Go to those houses, make a walk in that street where you want to live in your future when you hit your goal. You need to live in you need to experience it now. Have those lifestyle things. Book the test drive of your dream car, which you will be having when you hit your goal. But book the test drive now. You need to experience it now, because whatever your mind is going to experience, whether it's real or not, is going to create the high belief system. But if you don't know this information, if you don't know these things, how it feels like to become successful, how it feels like to have a good lifestyle, you won't get there. It will be a lot of struggle. This is why a lot of people, they come, they join this platform, or they do anything in their life, they're forcing themselves, they're pushing themselves every day. They're not getting there. And when you push or force yourself, you get tired, you feel low, you get frustrated. And then you will produce the same thing what you're feeling. So you need to make sure you are living in your goal. To live in your goal, have your written down goal. Put the emotions, connect yourself emotionally towards your goal. Whatever your goal is in trading or building the team or any of them, both of them, whatever your goal is, put emotions behind that. Be obsessed with it, because the moment you are obsessed with it, then you will see, for me, my goal is I cannot live without. I feel I can't breathe without my goal. If you're really, really obsessed with your goal, that's how you're putting the emotions behind that goal. To live in your goal, experience that life, what you wanted to have in your future. But most people think, you know what, when I will have this money or this success, then I will experience that life. No, you need to experience it today. You need to go there before you get there. That's how the life works. Our platform, we have everything. But my real question is, what actions you are taking every day? You are a part of a proven system already. You have a great support system. You can see our services are working. You can see we have phenomenal support system on daily basis for you guys on the Zoom calls, in one-to-one meeting, group meetings. We have everything on board already. We have phenomenal educators in this platform who are providing you live education every day. What you are doing every day. Are you taking action, or are you sitting relaxed? You cannot blame anybody. Your success, because your success is not dependent on anyone in this world. You want to become successful, no one can stop you. No one can literally stop you. But the only person can stop you is yourself. Enemy. You are your own enemy. Me, inside me. You are the only one who can stop yourself. Your faith is dead without actions. If you believe you are going to do everything, you believe in this platform, you believe in this goal, is going to change your life, whatever you think about it, if you're not taking actions, your faith is dead without actions. And all 51 people, I can see they are the leaders in this call. Leaders always lead by example. Leaders always become that role model that other people can easily copy and they can follow. Are you becoming that role model? Are you taking those actions? That's the real question is. When you can see, if you are really, really satisfied, if you're really satisfied with the quality of education, if you're really happy with the services in this platform, then why not to help other people around the world? We are so blessed. We are a part of online business, and our business is not in one country or one city. We are a part of a global business. What is stopping you then? What is holding you back? Doubts, fear? It will cost you a lot. If you believe, I can tell you one thing, believing is completely free. It's not going to cost you anything. Whatever I achieved so far today, it was the power of believing. I just started to believe. I was a customer as well. I was not even a Platinum 150. Then I achieved Platinum 150 and all the way till now, Chairman 50. Just the believing. Believing works. You just need to believe. If you don't believe, I always say you become what you think about. That's your belief system. Whatever you are thinking. If you have doubts, you will get that. If you have belief, you will get there. This is your choice. This is completely down to you. I cannot make you any person. No. Did I make something to Takir, Jay, or Dr. Jav or Mandeep? No. These are the phenomenal leaders who made a committed decision to get there. Maybe I shared some information. Maybe I shared some of my experience or knowledge with them. But these are the ones who took the massive amount of action. These are the ones who made the decision to be where they are today. We all are free human beings. We all have the same time frame. And we are using the same services. We have the same compensation plan for every one of us in this call. There's no difference between us. The only difference is what we make in our mind. The only limit is what we create in our mind. So stop doubting, start to believe. Start believing and you will see things will start to move. But here's a question now. If you have your goal already, and you are saying you are ready for your goal, you believe in that, what feelings do you have about it? Do you really feel it? If you don't feel it, your belief system is not there. Then you are doubting, you are 50-50, maybe 90-10 even. You have to be all in or out. That's how it works. What feelings do you have? When I read my goal, I'm so happy and grateful now. I really feel I'm happy and grateful. My goal is for this year, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have 20 chairman 10 and above in my IM organization by December 31st, 2020. And plus, I'm so happy and grateful now that we have 1,000 chairmen in IM Mastery Academy by December 31st, 2020. I feel great about it. If I'm saying I have already, then do I need to worry that it's going to happen or not? Do I really feel that? If you don't feel it, what you have already, you are already there. That's what I said, live in your goal today. Because the moment you will live in your goal today, then you will not doubt. You will not be worried. You will not be frustrated because you are already there. That comes down to believing. Believing is free, ladies and gents. Start to believe. When you are sometimes frustrated, feeling low, why do you do that? Simple one reason, because you are thinking about something which you don't want. So why you need to think about it? Confess more to yourself. Bring the faith in you. One of the key things to bring faith in you, faith comes by hearing. Confess your goal. Your words are important. Your words create everything. The words are coming out from your mouth. They are going to create the reality of your life. If you are confessing, talking all the time about your goal, I'm so happy and grateful now. Whatever your goal is for this year, your ears are very close to your mouth. They will be listening and the faith will develop in you. But do you really speak about it? Or is it just on the paper written somewhere, or it's just in your mind all the time? Your goal is your vision. The vision must be written down. It must be seen all the time. It must be spoken. It must be heard. It must be in your feelings all the time. Do you have that feelings towards your goal? If your feelings are there towards your goal, trust me, I can tell you one thing. This company has created a lot of success stories already. We have over 400 chairman 10 and above right now in this platform, which is like a record-breaking situation in the history of the industry of network marketing. We have already that system. My question is, are you really, really ready to bring some change in your life? Are you really ready to change yourself? If you are not ready, nothing can change. You need to take massive amount of actions. But here's the thing. This is called the super part, which I'm talking about. If your super part is there already, your mindset is there already, you are living in your goal, then naturally the other part will come, which is the action side. Then naturally you will be taking actions. You will be doing the presentations. You will be prospecting people. You will be launching people. You will be developing leaders. But if this super part is not there, then you every day to take the actions, you are pushing yourself. You are forcing yourself because you are not there mentally. You're not living in your goal. That's why the most people say, I'm struggling, I'm stuck. Why? First of all, when you are saying it, definitely you are confirming it. Whatever words will come out from your mouth, that's going to create the reality of your life. So be careful every day what words you are speaking. Be careful what you are saying every day. Be careful what your ears are listening every day. Create the environment around you which is going to help you to achieve your goal. Create the environment for your organization, for your teams, for your leaders, which is going to help them to develop to go to the next levels. Because ladies and gents, if you start to live in your goal, if you have those feelings right there, everything is there. Then you will be doing the prospecting, presentation, and you will be happy, excited by doing that. You will not be frustrated. You will not be pushing yourself. Why? Because your super part is there already. But if this is not their mindset already, then you are forcing, you are trying, you are pushing for something. And what's the result of that? Soon you will be feel tired. Soon you will feel nothing is happening. Soon you will be frustrated. And you will be probably one of those people who will quit the business. That's very, very normal. This is why most people believe in life, the success is about working hard. No, yes, you need to work hard, but the hard work alone is not going to take you where you want to be. The most important part is the spiritual part, which is a 95% at least of your success. Success comes by images, it comes by words, it comes by imagination, it comes by feeling, it comes by thoughts. So if these things are there, which is a super part of success, naturally you will be taking actions. Naturally you will be prospecting people. Naturally you will be enjoying this business doing. Naturally this will be a fun for you. So be careful what you are thinking all the time. Ladies and gents, we have everything. You have the phenomenal leadership with you already. Mr. Takir Abbas, our phenomenal chairman, Mr. Jay Parmar, Mandeep, Dr. Jav, they all are here to support you. Think for a moment how dedicated leaders they are. They are doing the Zoom call, they are messaging you, they are providing you one-to-one support. They're always there for you. This is a blessing for you all. So take advantage of that. Stay in contact with them. Don't wait for them to call you. No, you should be called them. If you need it, you will do that. So stay in contact with them, because when you listen to these successful people, you are definitely going to become like them. But again, it's down to a decision. If you haven't made the decision, make it today. Thank you very much, Dr. Jav and Mandeep, to invite me on this call. Looking forward to catch up with you all soon. Guys, before we do the next Zoom call, whatever your goal is today, whatever your right now the rank is in this business today, at least rank up to the next call. Rank up everybody. Let's challenge ourselves. Because if we will not challenge ourselves, we will never test our limits. We will never stretch ourselves. If we don't stretch ourselves, we will never see what capabilities we have. Because if you are in your comfort zone, you don't know who you are then. Because the moment you will challenge yourself, now you're going to stretch yourself. The moment you stretch yourself, you will see your true potential in you. Okay, I believe every single person is born a leader by God. Every single person is a leader. Don't believe you are not. Don't think like that. But few people will achieve there who unleash what they have inside. Because the moment you unleash, when you only unleash what you have inside you, when you don't care about other people's opinion. Don't worry about others. Just unleash what you have. The moment you will unleash, you will see your true potential. You will really recognize who you are. Thank you very much. Have a lovely, lovely evening to everybody, and looking forward to catch up soon on the next Zoom call when I will be see everyone is ranking up, has already ranked up, and congratulations to you in advance from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abdullah Sandhu. Can we all give him a 777 and some fire emojis in the chat? Abdullah Sandhu is our multi-millionaire mentor, and he's been in this business for quite some time. I hope you took some notes, as I did too. We're just going to quickly summarize a few of the things that Abdullah talked about, and both myself and Mandy talk about these things quite a lot as well during our calls, because they are so important. Do or do not, there is no try. Okay, there is no try in a winner's vocabulary. So I don't want anyone to speak to me and say, look, I'm trying to do A, B, and C. There is no try in a winner's vocabulary. You either do it or you don't. All in or out. You make the choice. The fact that you are on this call means that you are all in, and that this business is working for you, and that you will hit your goals over and over and over again, every single day, every single week, every single month. Okay, there is no try in a winner's vocabulary. Write it down. The other thing that Abdullah talked about is that you need to be living in your goal every single day. If you don't know what your goal is in this business, then we need to have a conversation. Every single person on this call, on this webinar, should know what their goals are. We all know what our goals are. I've written my goals down. I have my goal in my pocket, my wallet, on my fridge, in my office, in many, many places, so I don't forget what my goal is. When I go to sleep, I know what my goal is. When I wake up, I know what my goal is. And that should be the case for every single person on this call as well, because that is why you're doing this. You're doing this to hit your goals, and you need to make sure that your goal is top of mind always. Be teachable, coachable, and willing to change. If you're not teachable and willing to change, you won't make it in this business. You won't make it in any business. You have to be teachable. You should not be coming into this business saying to yourself, I know everything. If you know everything, then you should already have hit your goals over and over again. Okay? Be teachable in this business. Be willing to change. You need to make a sacrifice somewhere in your life, because success requires sacrifice. Just to give you an example, if you like to play golf and you play golf every other day, you may need to give up some of your time playing golf because success requires sacrifice. You need to apply time into this business to make it work for yourselves. So be teachable, be coachable, and be willing to change. You will achieve success first, and then the money and profits will come after. You don't make the money first and then achieve success. Success has to come first before you make the profits and become financially free. Write it down. Success first and then money, in that order. Not money first and then success. Abdullah talked about it. Success first and then money, over and over again. And also you're going to be able to teach and coach your teams, your customers to hit success as well. The more people you help, the more God will help you. And that's why we do this. You give first and then you get back later. That's our philosophy. That's how we make it work. And that is what you should be doing as well. You need to be experiencing the life you want to achieve once you've hit your goal. If your goal is to maybe, I don't know, let's talk about physical things for a few minutes. If your goal is to be going to 5-star hotels all over the world, living there, dining there, then you should be going to those hotels today. Go to those 5-star hotels, get yourself lunch there, get a dinner there, have a cappuccino. Experience what it is like to be living within that environment. If you want to buy a Bentley, a Ferrari, go to those garages, go and sit in those cars, go and get test drives, because once you experience where you want to go or where you are headed, once you know what that experience is, once you have the picture in your mind, then you will get there. If you never experience where you are headed, where are you going towards? You don't know where you're going towards. I've been to my local Ferrari garage many, many, many times because I'm going to buy one. If you don't know where you're headed, then you won't get there. So go and experience what you are wanting to achieve, okay? If you want to make your yearly, your monthly, you're in the right place, because many, many people that have come from the corporate space, again, no income claims, many of them are now earning every single month what they were earning in a company as an employee before. If that's one of your goals, then you're in the right place for that. And we're here to help you to ensure that you hit those levels. Leaders lead by example. You need to become the momentum you want to see in your business. Like I said earlier, every single person on this call is a leader, and leaders lead by example. You should be doing what you expect your team to be doing. If you want your team to be prospecting, to be motivating their own teams, to be showing their teams the steps to take to achieve success, then you need to be doing the same thing. You need to be holding your Zoom calls, your physical meetings every single day, every single week, until you hit the level that you're headed towards. So live in your experience and become the momentum that you want to see in your team, in your family, your friends, whoever you have in this business with you. You become what you are thinking about. Again, we've talked about this many, many times. You need to be living in your goal. When you wake up in the morning, you need to know what your goal is. You need to be not just reading your goal, write your goals down every single day. I don't know if you remember back in school, you know, when you were naughty, the teacher would say to you, go and write your lines. And whatever your line, you know, I will not slam the door, or I will not hit so-and-so. You had to write those lines down hundreds and hundreds of times. And certainly when I was naughty, when I was on the naughty step and I had lines to do, they didn't say to me, write it down once. I had to write them down over and over and over again, hundreds of times. What I'm saying to you is live in your goal. Your goal should be top of mind. Write your goals down every single day, hundreds of times. Because when you're reading your goals hundreds of times, you will know where you are headed. And we all know what our goals are. I am so happy and grateful that I have 15, whatever, P1000s in my organization by 31st December 2020. So whatever your goal is, write it down and ensure that your goal is not just for you, but also for your organization. Because again, The more you help others, the more God will help you, or the universe will help you. So help as many people as you can, make your goal top of mind and live that goal every single day, every single moment, every single second of the day. Take massive action. Obviously, without having a goal, you won't be able to take action. But once you know what your goal is, once you're living your goal, you will take massive action automatically. That's why having your goal and your why in place are so important. Once you know where you are headed, and you know without a shadow of a doubt, without a mustard seed of a doubt, once you know where you are going, you will get there and you will take the appropriate action. It's only when you don't have your goals and you don't know where you are headed that you'll sort of go around in circles and be a little bit unsure as to where you are headed. So make sure your goal is in place and take massive action every single day. And by doing that, by ensuring that your team knows what you are doing, they will take the action too. We are all in groups on WhatsApp, on Telegram. Make sure your team sees what you are doing every single day. So we're doing this webinar today. Post this webinar in your groups. Don't leave it for other people. If somebody else has posted it, it doesn't matter. You post it too. Because your team, your customers, your leaders in your team will do what you are doing, not what other people are doing. They look up to you, so make sure you're posting in your groups every single minute, every single hour of the day, because your activity is what your team will follow and do themselves as well. And that is so, so important. If you're looking for momentum in your business, you need to be that momentum yourself and ensure that your team sees that momentum coming from you through the WhatsApp groups, through Telegram, through Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, whatever forums you are using online. Make sure that you're doing this every single day. It should be part of your daily 4 Ps. The prospecting, the promoting. This comes under promoting. You're promoting yourself, your business. People buy from you first, then the product, then the company. So you need to ensure that everything starts from you and that your customers, your prospects are seeing what you are doing every single day. Okay, I post in the group every single day as much as I can. You should be doing the same as well. And that way you'll find that your teams are doing the same and your business will grow infinitely. I'm not saying it's going to grow a little bit step by step. Your business will grow infinitely because every single person in your team is seeing the same as well. When I started in this business, I didn't just start the business, I launched the business. So I was promoting in the groups, I was promoting on social media. If you go to my social media pages, this very minute, this webinar that we are doing is being promoted on YouTube. We are actually live on YouTube this very minute so that people can see what we are doing. This is part of the 4 Ps. This is promotion. You prospect, you promote every single day, you present every single day. I'm presenting as well. I am presenting, and this is going live on YouTube at the same time. And personal development. We teach you about personal development every single day. You need to be personally developed because your income, your profits will seldom exceed your personal development. Your income will seldom exceed your personal development, which basically means that you will never, or very, very rarely ever, earn more than what your personal development worth is. You look at people that become instant millionaires, people that win the lottery and have millions in their bank account almost overnight. Many of them, not over 90% of them, lose those millions within a few months. And why is that? It's because they do not know how to hold wealth and because their personal development is not there. If your personal development is there, you will not just make the money, you will hold on to it as well. And everything that we teach you, this is not my information. I've learned this from other multi-millionaires and billionaires, and I'm doing exactly what they're doing, and I'm teaching you the same fruits, the same secrets, the same diamonds. And all you have to do is take it on board and go and do it. So make sure that whatever you're doing, that you are the momentum in your business, and you'll find that amazing things will happen. If you've got some amazing trades going on, don't post your profits, but you can post your pips. Show other people that you're doing well in the business, and what you'll find is that strangers will come to you and ask you and say, you know, what's happening? How are you doing it? Can I be part of this business, a part of this momentum? And that's what we teach every single day. We ensure we're doing this for you, we're doing it for ourselves, for our families, our friends, and we want every single person to succeed. Okay? So profits are better than wages over and over and over again. You can choose whether you make a living or a fortune. In this business, we are making fortunes. Trust me. Our yearlies from corporate, we're now making every single month. And that's what you can do in this business. And that is why you are doing this business. It's not just about you, it's about everyone. It's about the 7.8 billion people in the world. How many people can you help? That's what we are in existence for helping others. And as a byproduct of that help, we also become very, very successful as well. So make sure you have your whys in place. Make sure you have your goals in place. This year has been absolutely amazing. We've got 5 months to go: August, September, October, November, December. 5 months to go till the end of the year, including this month. There's only 5 months to go. What are you going to do in those 5 months to change your life? 5 months is not a long time. It's August today, and before you know it, it's going to be September, October, November. You get the Christmas songs on radios, and then December, and the year has ended. You do not want to end the year the same way that you started the year, or in the same place as where you started this year. As Abdullah Sandhu was saying, next time he's on this call in a couple of weeks, he wants to see some people having ranked, in fact, every single person on this call having ranked up. And by ranking up, you'll find that you're earning an additional passive income. How many companies are there out there that will give you an additional $1,000 every single month within a month of you joining them? $2,000, $10,000. There are not, in fact, there are not any companies out there that will give you a pay rise of over 100%. It just won't happen. But in this business, you can do that. There's 5 months to go. Let's make this happen. This month is the month of abundance, prosperity, and amazing things. 2020 is your year. 2020 is your year of abundance and prosperity. Let's make it happen. Every single person on this call is a leader. A journey of 1,000 steps starts with a single step, and you've all taken that first step. I will see you at the top, because the bottom is way, way, way too crowded. My name is Dr. Jav. Again, thank you all for attending this webinar. We're back on Wednesday where we're doing a guest presentation. Please ensure you have at least 3 people on that guest presentation. We're here to help you to succeed, but you need to take the step yourself. We want to be the momentum that you want to create. Let's make it together, and I'll see you soon. Thank you all. God bless, and I'll speak soon.